Hello guys, thanks for coming back to Create, Share, and Give. This is Mayat. And if you like the content, please like and subscribe. If you already subscribed, I thank you and I appreciate your support. So this will be a sharing video. I want to share with you my new tarot deck, which is the Modern Witch deck by Lisa Sterle. And I saw this card a while ago, the Magician card from this deck, and I thought it was absolutely adorbs. And I knew that I had to have the deck. I used to hear people say, oh, I chose this deck because of this one card. Well, now I understand why people do that, because this one card sold me on the deck. This is a box that it came in, pretty sturdy box. Little designs in the inside, black and white, which is a very nice accent. I always love small details. The bottom have their logo, the Modern Witch, and I thought that was pretty cool and modern, but yet vintage, which is the feel that I get from this deck. It comes with an instructional guide in a hardcover, and I don't see a lot of the decks that give the small instructional guide with a hard deck, so that was a pleasant surprise. And it's in this pretty blue. This is one of my favorite shades of blue. It is modern, but yet it's very vintage, and to me that's the feel of this deck. So without further ado, the cards have a gloss to them. The stock is really thick. To me, they seem a little bit larger than the other decks that I own. And I have really large hands. I am a tall woman. And even this deck has been a little difficult for me to shuffle as far as rifle shuffle with it. They're a little too stiff for that, but that's fine. I can just find other ways to shuffle the cards with. But they're taking me a little bit used to getting used to the feel of them. So I feel like I've been a little sloppy with them because they just kind of splatter and scatter all over the place. But without further ado, the cards are a female based or androgynous as well, but it still have masculine energy to me. Here is the Page of Cups, with her chucks on and a little skirt and a jean jacket. This is the Tower. That's pretty typical symbology of the Tower. The Ace of Cups, again, these nice vintage cups. Here's my favorite card, the Magician, as above, so below. The Hierophant, to look like she has tattoos on. So I love that modern twist, different shapes and sizes. The Lovers, the Nine of Wands, Nine of Cups. Now I have another video if you guys would like to go back and watch that video, and it is about why I finally chose to purchase a Rider-Waite-Smith deck. I love the symbology. It was really good and in depth, so I felt like I had to study that in order to get a totality of tarot. And I respect the history of it. It just felt like the history didn't include me, which was ironic because Pamela Smith, which was a black woman, a biracial woman that didn't insert, or maybe she was paid not to, any imagery that looked a little different. It could have been the time, whatever the reason. It's not my favorite deck as far as connection, but I love the symbology within the deck. So I was looking for another deck that may have a little bit more modern twist, something that I can relate to. And here's another one, the Three of Wands. See the different sizes. She's like, she can be, a larger size gal, or normal size, I guess you would say. Just not stick thin, model-esque like the other cards may have. So I love that inclusion. Ace of Wands with her black stiletto nails. Queen of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. It has a very light feel. Here's the King of Swords. Her pantsuit on. So I can definitely relate to the deck. The only thing that kind of bugs me a little bit is that it's almost a little too modern. Like some of the outfits on here, they look a little modern, as if they will become dated soon. You know, it's a thing between modern and trendy, and some of the looks and feels kind of trendy. And I'm not a big fan on trends because they go out and they're dated so quickly. I have the Dreaming Way Tarot, and it's a high fashion to me tarot deck, but it does not look trendy, you know, but yet it's modern and fashion forward. So here they are, and it also reads a little bit young for me. Everyone here is just a certain age demographic, and that's just what I'm feeling right now with the deck. But I'm going to give it a try and read with it and see how it reads. I love the Six of Pentacles. See, it's very modern. Five of Cups. I really like that card. Here is the Moon. That's really different, and it'll be nice to delve into. The Justice card. The Three of Pentacles. So overall, I really do like this deck. I am sure it is going to continue to grow on me. Here is the Two of Swords with her head wrapped in her phone instead of the globe. So that does seem like it's in a modern generation. Eight of Swords, Seven of Swords, Six of Swords. See, I love the different imagery with the different people on there, the inclusion, the different sizes, heights. This is cute. I love the color combination in here. Something about it is very tranquil to me. That's the World card. Temperance. Pentacles, Nine of Swords, the Empress, the High Priestess, the Chariot. She's a bad chick. So I kind of like that. The Fool. Now this one's giving me vintage with a little modern twist to it. She has her headphones on and she is out to conquer the world. Here's a Ten of Swords. She has a cell phone in her hand. Two of Pentacles. Everything is fine. Eight of Pentacles. I really like that look. And this deck kind of gives me modern hipster. You know, young hipster. Which is really not my demographic, but I can respect it and appreciate the art that it comes from it. The Ten of Pentacles. So overall, I don't want to complain about it being too modern, in the same breath complain about the Rider-Waite Smith being too far off into history where I'm not included in that history. This is the Queen of Wands with her vitiligo and her sunflowers. I love that they included that. Two of Swords, Nine of Cups, Four of Cups. So she has her sweatshirt that says over it. It just seems like some of it is a little bit too modern. I don't want to tire of it or feel like it's dated. Her high top tennis shoes, Four of Swans, Queen of Cups. I like this with the seashell, the water. I love this image. Yemaye is giving me that energy. Mermaids, La Serene. King of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. I love this with her long, black, luscious, natural hair. The Knight of Pentacles, kind of laid back with the baseball cap on. The Two of Cups, Eight of Cups, Five of Swords, Ten of Cups. And see here with the ripped jeans, I love this image. So hopefully I'll still love it in a year or two when I'm already sick of looking at ripped jeans. But overall, I give this deck 2 thumbs up. Some of the cards I really, really like in the deck, and I'm happy that I have it in my collection. And shout out to Lisa Sterle for a great job. And this is one I will have in my arsenal. I'm going to read with it, see how it reads. I've been working with it for the last week. And so far, so good. So thanks for watching. And if you're interested in purchasing the Modern Witch, you're looking for something a little bit more modern or trendy, I would say this may be the deck for you. Again, thanks for watching, and don't forget to create, share, and give.